Hello, hi guys. Let us start with the mock test for 16th May. So, guys, mocks from 7th to 13th May I think are not done. They will be released tomorrow morning, most probably. So, you can catch them after, like, let us say 9 a.m. So, you can catch them after 9 a.m. anytime. And by that, we will be covering the whole of the mock test series. So, let's start for the month of May and April, June, February, January, and March have already been done. Which of the following airline companies has been rebranded as Go First? Kindly give the correct answer. So the correct answer for the same is that Go Air has been rebranded as Go First. So you can see it here. That Go Air has been rebranded as Go First in a shift to ultra low cost airline model. So after being in the skies for 15 years, Wadia Group owned Go Air has been rebranded itself as Go First. The airline's focus is on ultra low cost business model amid the aviation industry grappling with pandemic headwinds. So you can see it here, right? So the Go First as a ULCC, ultra low cost carrier scheme, will operate single aircraft type across its fleets, which currently hosts both Airbus A320 and A320neos, new engine option planes in operation, it said in a statement. To 2021 International Day of Families was observed on which date? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is May 15th. So International Day of Families is annually observed by the United Nations on May 15th. So this is the day by United Nations. It is observed all across the world on May 15th. The day is commemorated to highlight the important affairs central to the welfare of families such as health, education, gender equality, right of children, social inclusion, among others. Family is a very important part. Most of the time, like modern education, or let us say a very extremist kind of an education, says that individuals can exist alone. But very sorry to say that almost 95% of the individuals, or I may be extreme to say that 99% of the individuals are not made for a very solo life. So they want appreciation, they want bondings. At the age of 40 years, let us say that you don't have anything else working out for you, at least you have a family, you have a children at the home, so waiting for you, a wife waiting for you at the home, or a husband waiting for you at the home. So International Day of Families is annually observed by the United Nations across the world on May 15th. The prolonged COVID-19 pandemic has demonstrated the significance of digital technologies in spheres like work, education, communication. So you can see it here, like we can uh, this International Day of Families is very important because in the times of technology, let us say cloud technology and all those things, it has made it easier for the people to connect via, let us say, Skype or via WhatsApp or via other video platforms too. Earlier, it was not possible. Even if we go 20 decades back, then it was the time of telegraphs and letters. But now the situation is quite different, and we can connect with the families anywhere. So 15th May 2021 is the day. Which of the following persons took out the top spot in Fortune 50's world's greatest leaders list? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is Jacinda Ardern. So the 8th annual list celebrate leaders, some well known and others who are not so familiar, who made a difference and truly unprecedented times of the COVID-19 pandemic. So Jacinda Ardern has been made and takes out the top spot in the Fortune's 50 world's greatest leaders list. So she has sealed her position as a great leader early in her premiership by empathetically steering her country through the aftermath of a terror attack and the deadly eruption of a volcano. So you can see it here. Who among the following has been appointed as the head coach of India women's cricket team? The answer for the same is Ramesh Pawar. So Ramesh Pawar has been appointed as the head coach of India's team. He was left out after 2018 as he had a fight with Mithali Raj, who was the Indian captain, ODI captain, right? So you can see it here. The fight began after Raj was dropped from T20 World Cup semi-final against England, a match that India eventually lost. Which state police has launched mission Hausla to develop COVID-19 patients get oxygen beds, plasma, etc. The answer for the same is Uttarakhand Police. It's a very novel initiative. They have launched a drive called Mission Hausla to help the people get oxygen beds, plasma, and COVID-19 patients. Malerkotla has been declared as the 23rd district of which state? So this has been an announcement by the CM, but right now it is yet to achieve the governor's assent. But it has been declared by the Punjab cabinet on Eid. So The answer is Punjab. So he said that it will be the 23rd district of the state. A state level function was held virtually and he greeted the people on the occasion of Eid al-Fitr. He announced a 500 crore medical college for Malerkotla, a women college, a new bus stand and a women police station. Who among the following has been named People's Advocate for Climate Change ahead of COP26? The answer for the same is, I guess, David Attenborough. Yeah, Sir David Attenborough has been named as People's Advocate for Climate Change ahead of COP26. So you can see it here. Sir David Attenborough has been named as the People Advocate of the UN Climate Change, and he is hosting, the UK is hosting it in Glasgow in November. I hope you remember that there is an Earth series by Discovery or by National Geographic Channel. This is a very famous Earth series. So its narrator is David Attenborough. Very, very staunch climate advocate. And I think you have heard, if you have not seen the series, you can see it in the pandemic. You can see like what a wonderful person he is. Which of the following countries has become the world's first country to ban synthetic cannabinoids? Kindly give the correct answer. The correct answer for the same is China. So China has become the world's first country to ban synthetic cannabinoids. So it will regulate all cannabinoid substances. It was set by country's National Narcotic Control Commission. Right? So you can see it here. As per the WHO's report, coronavirus strain found in which country is a variant of concern? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is, I guess you can understand, it is coronavirus strain found in India. It's a variety of concern, WHO says, right? So you can see it here. In a major milestone, which country's first Mars rover Zhurong successfully landed on Mars? The answer is none of these, as China has launched it. Now I will give you a very important perspective. Like whenever we compare ourselves, because where Swami Vivekananda also said that we are a little tamasic people, and tamasic people means like low on achievements, low on competence, but high on blabbering around our achievements. So we cannot see China eye to eye. So we try to lower down Pakistan, or we try to compare ourselves with Pakistan or Bangladesh, but we never try to compete against China or USA in terms of patents, or let us say never try to compete against Israel, or let us say France, because that will shatter our illusions. So instead of taking up ourselves to the task, we compare ourselves with Pakistan. Okay, Pakistan has not been able to launch a missile. Pakistan has not been able to launch a satellite. Whereas China has launched the Zhurong and it has successfully landed on Mars. It's the second country to do so after USA. So you can see it here, right? So they have landed it on Mars. Which Indian organization has developed the OxyCare system to regulate oxygen in patient's body? Answer is Defense Research Development Organization. So they have developed the OxyCare system to regulate oxygen being administered to the patient based on the sensed values of oxygen saturation in the body. Right? The intelligent configuration of the OxyCare system provides automatic regulation of oxygen through a low pressure regulator and electronic control system. Mingmi Tenji Sherpa created a world record by scaling Mount Everest twice in the shortest span of time within a season, and is from which country? The answer for the same is that Mingmi Tenji Sherpa has created this world record by scaling Mount Everest, and he is from Nepal. I hope so. So he's the Nepali Sherpa and sets world record by scaling Everest twice in the shortest time in the same season. So he's a 43-year-old Nepali mountain guide. He has created a world record by scaling Mount Everest twice in the shortest span of time. This is a very important news, you can remember it. But the greatest news for Everest was first, like who crossed it first, who climbed it first. And the second greatest news which I heard about Mount Everest is by Arunima. So Arunima Chandra was a promising player. She was well-abled, well-bodied, but she was thrown from the railway track because she tried to dislodge a robbery attempt. Her both legs were cut. She was given Padam Shri because she climbed Mount Everest, and she became the first Divyang woman who climbed Everest. So a very important story, a very, very inspirational story. You can see it in the YouTube. So who among the following has been named as the first woman to head Italy's Secret Service? The answer for the same is, I hope so, it's Elisabetta Belloni. So Elisabetta Belloni is named as the first woman to head Italy's Secret Service. She has been the first woman to hold key foreign ministry posts and will now be leading the Italy's Security Intelligence Department which will be reporting directly to the cabinet. So you can see it here. The DIS brief includes handling intelligence and security matters at home and abroad, as well as counter espionage and cyber security. Ayush Department has recently launched statewide wellness program Ayush Ghar Dwar for COVID-19 patients in Solan district of which state? The answer for the same is that Solan district is, this is not Sloan, this is Solan district. So Solan district is in my state, that is Himachal Pradesh. So HP district. So Ayush Department has launched the statewide wellness program Ayush Ghar Dwar for COVID-19 patients in Solan district. Which of the following state has decided to fund the education of those students who lost their parents or guardians to the COVID-19 pandemic in the past year? Kindly give the correct answer. The answer for the same is Chhattisgarh government. So they have taken a noble step to fund education of students orphaned due to COVID-19, right? The government will be providing a fixed stipend to these students to fund their school education. The state government has decided to launch Chhattisgarh Mahatari Dular Yojana for children who have lost their parents due to COVID-19 pandemic. My Village Corona Free Village campaign was launched in which state? Kindly give the correct answer. I think the correct answer for the same is Gujarat. So Gujarat My Village Corona Free Village campaign was launched. It helped in checking spread of COVID-19 in rural areas. So Maru Gam Corona Mukt Gam or My Village Corona Free Village campaign was launched by the state government and it has helped in checking the spread of COVID-19 in rural areas. This year Armed Forces Day was observed on which day? The answer for the same is May 15th. So May 15th commemorates the very special Armed Forces Day. Kindly remember January 15th is the Indian Army Day. This is the Armed Forces Day. So May 15th, right? Celebrated on the third Saturday of May every year. This is the very crucial day dedicated to honor the US military forces for relentlessly providing security and protection to the nation. The US military constitutes of the 6 branches: Air Force, Army, Coast Guard, Marine, Navy and the Space Force. So this Armed Forces Day, R is on January 15th. This is 15th May by the USA and USA has added a new force, Space Force, right? And this is a very, very important force because this is the first country that has launched its own Space Force. Which company has topped the 4G speed chart with data download rate of 20.1 Mbps? The answer for the same is Reliance Jio. So Reliance Jio has topped the 4G speed chart with a download of 20.1 Mbps, right? You can see it here. While Vodafone is ahead at the upload speed of 6.7 Mbps, according to the latest data from TRAI. Which of the following bank has committed a record of USD 3.92 billion in sovereign loans for 13 projects to India in 2020, including the USD 1.8 billion in COVID-19 related projects to support the government's pandemic response? The answer for the same is, I hope so, it's World Bank. Oh no, it's Asian Development Bank. So Asian Development Bank records USD 3.92 billion loan to India in 2020. So Asian Development Bank on Friday said that it has committed a record USD 3.92 billion in sovereign loans for 13 projects to India, including USD 1.8 billion in COVID-19 related projects to support the government's pandemic response. This is the Manila headquarters. So you always remember that Asian Development Bank was launched to counter the IMF. IMF may, it's US hegemony, but in ADB it was launched so that Asian states have the role and participation to the maximum. The World Bank has extended USD 80.5 million to which country for its COVID-19 vaccination drive? The answer for the same is, I think, Sri Lanka. So World Bank has extended USD 80.5 million to Sri Lanka for COVID-19 vaccination drive. So they have extended the USD 80.5 million to Sri Lanka for its COVID-19 vaccination drive. This is a useful and a timely resource that will help to ensure equitable vaccine development among the eligible population of Sri Lanka. Thank you for watching, dear friends. I shall be meeting you in the morning with another inspiration quote from Swami Vivekananda series, as well as I will be completing the whole pending current affairs of May, which was left due to certain reasons of COVID and certain members of our team getting the infection. Thank you very much.